is Jackie. I'm going to show you how to wrap your hands. Now you have a rolled up hand wrap. They come in pairs. So what you want to do is unroll them. So I've already got one that's unrolled. And then you want to start with this end, okay? So this end, you're going to use the hoop and then wrap it around a finger. That being said, you want it to go across your wrist like so. It's going to add a little bit of traction so that it'll be easier to wrap your hands. These hand wraps are elastic. They have a little bit of pull, so you can actually tighten them as you need to. So what you want to do is after you go around the wrist, you go around 3 times. 2, 3. Then you bring it back around, over the thumb, and around it, and then you want to come again across the back of the wrist. Then you go one more time around the wrist, and then across the back of the hand. Okay. Now, web out your fingers, and then come around and cover your knuckles. Okay? You want to do that 3 or 4 times, depending on the length of your hand wraps. A good hand wrap to start with is, or a good hand wrap to buy all the time, is the 180-inch hand wraps. So now I've went over my knuckles 3 times, and then I am making an X on the back of my hand. This is the back of my hand. See? This is my palm. This is the back of the hand. So I've made an X. I go around the wrist, and then I come up again and cover basically just my pinky. I haven't gone in between any fingers yet. I'm covering the knuckle of the pinky. Okay? And I'm just going to keep making this X motion so that I will have an open palm. Open palms are good for grips when you do push-ups and you're doing your workout. Alright, so now I'm coming around again. The back, in between my ring finger and my pinky finger, and then coming out to the front, and then going behind, pulling it behind the index finger over the palm slightly, and then just making another X. You want to keep making these X's. Now this is going to come up again in between the middle finger and then the ring finger, and then back around the same way behind the index finger on the palm. Now I'm going between the index finger and then the middle finger, coming back again right here, using my index finger basically as the anchor for all of this. So now I'm back at my wrist. Some people like to come back around and cover the knuckles again, but I actually just like to finish off on the wrist so I have a good support around my wrist. So I finish it off, and then I attach the Velcro to itself. Okay, so that was my right hand. Now is my left hand. I did that kind of fast, but you want to do the same thing, but you use the loop around your thumb, cross it across the back, wrap it around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up, around again over your thumb, behind the back, and then making the X, covering your knuckles and webbing out your fingers, or fanning it, making it open like a fan. Now I'm wrapping it around 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then completing the X. Gonna do it again over the pinky knuckle, towards the back of the knuckles, and then around the wrist again. Now it's time to go in between the fingers. In between the pinky, this is the back of my hand, see? In between the pinky and the ring finger. Back around again over the index finger. And then now in between the middle finger and the ring finger. And then back again here. Around the wrist again. In between the index finger and the middle finger. Back around again. Around the wrist. Now I'm finishing off at the wrist actually.
Are you?
The most important parts to protect are your knuckles and your wrist. There's a lot of little bones in your hand that you want to protect as well, which is why we wrap our hands. And now I have a secure hand so I can punch. And open palm. You can even open it even more so you have a good grip of the floor when you're doing push-ups, burpees, anything like that. All done.